Who is Kristian Prenga? Pro record knockout ratio for Anthony Joshua's heavyweight boxing comeback opponent. Anthony Joshua returns to the boxing ring for the first time in 2025 on July 25. The former two-time unified world champion last fought a legitimate heavyweight boxer when he was stopped inside 5 rounds by fellow Briton Daniel Dubois in an unsuccessful challenge for the IBF title in September 2024. After a lengthy layoff, Joshua knocked out YouTube crossover star Jake Paul in Miami last December, before another enforced absence. Joshua was a passenger in a fatal car crash near Lagos, Nigeria, which killed his team members and close friends Sinagami and Latif Lats Ayodele on December 29, 2025. After recovering from his injuries, Joshua will step back through the ropes in a comeback bout expected to pave the way for a long-awaited showdown with Tyson Fury later this year. But what do we know about Kristian Prenga, the little-known big man in the opposite corner with designs on ripping up the best-laid plans? Kristian Prenga age, pro boxing record, knockout ratio. Kristian Prenga is a 35-year-old Albanian heavyweight boxer based in New Jersey, United States. He has a professional record of 20 wins and 1 defeat, with all 20 of those wins coming by way of knockout. However, that impressive record on paper has been amassed against moderate opposition. Prenga has only been scheduled to fight 10 rounds 3 times in his career and has never had to box over the 12-round championship distance. In each of his past 3 fights, Prenga has won via first-round knockout. He previously campaigned as a kickboxer. Anthony Joshua and Kristian Prenga, Mark Robinson, Matchroom Boxing. Kristian Prenga best win. Prenga's most notable opponent, especially in the context of the Joshua fight, is American Joey Dawejko, who 2KP when he withdrew with a shoulder injury in the 5th round of their October 2024 encounter. The short, stocky Dawejko was brought in as a sparring partner for Joshua's ill-fated clash with Andy Ruiz Jr. in 2019. In a 2022 interview with YSM Sports Media, Dawejko declined to comment on speculation that he knocked out Joshua in sparring prior to his first career loss. Kristian Prenga best win. Prenga's most notable opponent, especially in the context of the Joshua fight, is American Joey Dawejko, who 2KP when he withdrew with a shoulder injury in the 5th round of their October 2024 encounter. The short, stocky Dawejko was brought in as a sparring partner for Joshua's ill-fated clash with Andy Ruiz Jr. in 2019. In a 2022 interview with YSM Sports Media, Dawejko declined to comment on speculation that he knocked out Joshua in sparring prior to his first career loss. Why is Prenga fighting Anthony Joshua? Ever since he beat Dillian Whyte in a thriller to lift the British heavyweight title back in December 2015, with the exception of the Paul Showcase, Joshua has tangled with fighters a couple of rungs or more above Prenga in terms of quality and pedigree. However, the unique combination of Joshua's present circumstances means an opponent of Prenga's level makes sense. AJ is still acclimatizing to working with Alexander Usyk's training team, having first linked up for the Paul bout. Throw in the tragic circumstances of the car crash last December, and July's date is as much about seeing how Joshua's body and mind respond to the rigors of training and fight night. Prenga's KO record brings enough jeopardy for casual fans and is a handy hook for promoters. Joshua's longtime handler Eddie Hearn has already referenced it several times. But the other looming factor is the showdown against Fury that both men have already signed for. Fury is set to box on August 1 and will similarly take on a theoretically low-risk assignment. After a decade of waiting, the two longtime rivals cannot squander their showdown, as it would probably be gone for good.